Have you ever wondered why some people achieve success, wealth, and power while others do not? One of the most powerful principles that literally governs our reality is the principle of the mirror. This is not simply a concept taken from self-help books, but a real methodology that can transform your life. The principle of the mirror functions as a reflection of our inner essence. It not only shows who we are, but also creates external changes based on our internal state. Imagine reality as a giant mirror whose task is to reflect your thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions. As soon as you understand how to handle this reflection, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. However, there is a common mistake. Most people attempt to influence the external reflection instead of changing their internal world. This is like trying to fix your hair by looking in the mirror without touching your hair. In reality, nothing will change until you start with yourself. Before we dive into the main part of this video, I want to invite you to join my channel. There, I share secrets about how to manage your reality and achieve success using the power of the mind. In one of my recent posts, I talked about how to program your life code. This is not just a simple numerical code, but a method based on psychological techniques that allows you to reprogram your inner essence and transform your destiny. You'll find the link to my channel in the description of this video. Click it and discover exclusive content to help you change your life. When we try to change something external without working on ourselves, our efforts are futile. It's like looking in the mirror, dissatisfied with your reflection, and trying to change your facial expressions without addressing the root of the problem. True change begins within you, with your beliefs and emotions. Many people seek success, wealth, and power for years, but fail because they only attempt to modify external circumstances, forgetting that it's the internal state that determines what we see in the world's mirror. First, when you become more confident in yourself, you realize that your thoughts and emotions not only shape your perception of reality, but also influence how the world interacts with you. If you constantly fear failure or believe that success is not for you, the world's mirror will reflect exactly those situations that feed your doubts. You might encounter people who reinforce your fears or circumstances that make you feel insecure. However, as soon as you begin transforming your inner essence, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, the external reality will start to change. The principle of the mirror also applies to your relationships with others. The way you perceive yourself directly affects how others perceive you. If you doubt yourself, others will too. On the other hand, genuine confidence that comes from within inspires respect and trust from others. You become someone who attracts opportunities, success, and well-being because your internal state is in harmony with external changes. It's important to understand that working on yourself is not instant magic. It's a process that requires time, patience, and continuous effort. Start with small steps. Change your thoughts, work on negative beliefs, and learn to manage your emotions. Each step toward inner growth and harmony will change your reality, and external changes will begin to happen almost automatically. You might wonder how to start. The answer lies in what you already know about yourself. What feelings do you have about yourself and life in general? How do you perceive yourself? What level is your confidence at? When you acknowledge your weaknesses, you can identify the areas that need change. A key principle of the mirror is visualization. Imagine your ideal life. How would you like to live? What goals do you want to achieve? What are your relationships with others like? It's important not only to think about it, but to feel as if it's already your reality. The more vivid and detailed your focus, the faster it will manifest in your life. This doesn't mean you can ignore the necessary actions to achieve your goals. The principle of the mirror doesn't eliminate the need for practical steps, but it helps align your energy and intentions with what you truly desire. This synchronization between your internal world and external actions makes the path to success smoother. You are the creator of your reality. The principle of the mirror teaches us that happiness and success do not come from the outside but from what we radiate from within. The external world simply responds to this emission. When you start working on your perception and internal state, everything in your life, relationships, career, and achievements, begins to change. Remember, mirrors always reflect what you want to see. Learn to use this principle effectively, and everything you once considered impossible will become your reality. If you enjoyed this content and want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be part of our community. Also, activate the notification bell to ensure you don't miss any future videos. Finally, I'd love to hear your opinion, so leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or any questions you may have. Your support means the world to me and gives me the energy and motivation to keep creating valuable content like this. Thank you for being part of this journey.